Spokane police officer Karl Thompson gets a change of venue.
But one detail won't be heard by the jury. The federal excessive force trial of Officer Thompson will now be held in Yakima.
A judge ruled to move the trial today because of extensive pre-trial publicity. KXY4's Erik Loney shows us what the jury will hear about this case.
Residents of Spokane County will not sit on the jury of Karl Thompson's upcoming criminal trial. Federal Judge Fred Van Sickle sided with defense attorneys today and said that after 5 years of pretrial publicity, it'd be difficult to find an impartial jury locally. So now the trial is moving to Yakima, where residents of Walla Walla, Pasco, Kennewick, and Yakima will decide if Karl Thompson used excessive force.
The jury will get to see this surveillance video of the confrontation between Officer Karl Thompson and Otto Zem, but they will not be told that Zem was innocent at the time. Federal Judge Fred Van Sickle ruled today that the jury can only judge Thompson on what he knew at the time of the incident. At the time, he thought he was fighting with a suspect in a robbery. Prosecutors argued Zem's innocence is critical to their case because it refutes Thompson's claim that Zem was the aggressor. Prosecutors say Zem had done nothing wrong and would have no reason to attack an officer. They charge that Thompson is lying about the incident. Judge Fred Van Sickle sided with defense attorneys in almost every ruling this morning, also deciding that Assistant Spokane Police Chief Jim Nix can testify at the trial, but cannot share his opinions that Thompson did use excessive force and violated the department's use of force policy.
At the end of the hearing, Van Sickle asked attorneys if there was any chance of a plea deal. Now, prosecutors stood up and said there had been conversations and it was still a possibility, but Thompson's attorney said they're preparing for trial. In Spokane, Erik Loney, KXY4 HD News.